Well, thanks for visiting us this morning at ArkLaTexHomepage.com. I'm meteorologist Josh Marces with your Tuesday morning forecast update. We do have some interesting weather days ahead for sure, as we'll begin to feel some of that colder air make its way into the northern ArkLaTex today. The coldest air of the winter is on the way this weekend, and we may have two separate chances to see maybe a little bit of winter weather, especially this weekend and early next week as well. But for this morning, pretty mild morning. We're in the 40s and 50s at the moment here. Of course, fog was an issue for us yesterday, and it looks like that is occurring again this morning as visibility down to about 1 to 2 miles across much of the region here. And the winds will be pretty light today, so the fog may have a little more staying power this morning, as the winds will be light out of the northeast, about 5 to 10 miles per hour. Cold front beginning to make its way into the northern ArkLaTex today, so a high in Idabel just 46 degrees, and that's about what the temperature is this morning. So again, we probably not going to see the temperatures budge at all north of I-30 today. Texarkana will stay just ahead of the front, but a pretty chilly day there at 58. Shreveport, manageable 66 degrees and all the way up to 75 degrees in Natchitoches. So temperatures ranging from pretty cold to fairly warm here as that Arctic cold front continues to spill south across the country. What's happening today, it's a very kind of shallow, dense layer of cold air that's making its way in. So we have the Ouachita Mountains that are up there in Arkansas as well as Oklahoma, and that's kind of holding the cold air back for the time being. But eventually this cold air is going to come seeping into the region in the upcoming days here, so everybody will start to feel that cool down as we move through the middle of the week. So for today, again, rain chance is fairly low. We'll continue to see mostly cloudy skies, and Futurecast is showing kind of a narrow band of showers developing, probably just a few 1/100ths of an inch of rain if we do see anything today. And it is showing dry conditions this afternoon, but basically staying mostly cloudy to overcast for us, which is one of the reasons we'll see those fairly cold temperatures across the northern ArkLaTex. We have jumped to Wednesday at 4 p.m. We really start to expect the rain will start to pick up tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening, and potentially could have a few thunderstorms ongoing here as well. We really don't expect to see any severe weather at this point, but some of these storms could have some small hail with them, just given the colder air that we'll have moving in. And again, some scattered showers on Thursday, but it looks like this will be all rain, as your temperatures will likely be in the 40s and 50s for much of the day Thursday, and the precipitation will be moving out pretty early on Friday morning. It does show a little bit of a changeover, maybe into some freezing rain here, but again, negligible kind of accumulations with this, so we really don't expect to see any winter weather impacts with the rain that we'll see Wednesday night through early Friday morning. Here's a look at what we're expecting with this cold front. This will definitely be the coldest air that we have this year, as we'll likely have highs this weekend maybe in the 30s in quite a few areas. So again, what's going to start out as a cold rain will eventually maybe lead to some winter weather perhaps this weekend. We do have some precipitation possible on Saturday. If that does occur with the cold temperatures, it could be some freezing rain, even some snow flurries, but low impact weather on Saturday. And I think there's a little better chance of seeing some snow perhaps next Monday, and we can show you that now. Again, we're looking at Friday here. Friday is likely to be a dry day for us, and here comes that batch of precipitation on Saturday. Given the cold temperatures that we'll have in place initially, we could see a little bit of sleet and freezing rain and perhaps maybe some snow flurries. But if you have any travel plans, again, we really don't expect there will be any kind of roadway impacts with the precipitation that we see on Saturday. And then as we move into next Monday, you can see this next little trough kind of digging in here. That will bring another chance of snow. This is the GFS, or the American model, right here, which is showing maybe some snow on Monday. It's still a long way out. There will obviously be some changes here. We'll probably get a little whiplash, kind of going back and forth, trying to keep track of the changes here. But the one thing that we do know for sure, it's going to be very cold, with highs likely in the 30s and 40s Friday through the upcoming weekend and into early next week.